Hey everyone, welcome to episode 2 of season 2 of the exercise bike videos. These are just free on YouTube and not including music on these. I have music in my ears to help me ride, but I'm going to link in the future, link a playlist or something so you can follow along. Let's go ahead and get our legs moving. So just get your cadence going smooth. As we get that going, we'll want to kind of focus on the speed. So if this is your first time, we're going to focus on 4 different areas. First one is easy, second's medium, third's hard, fourth is extra hard. So we'll barely touch that one today, maybe not at all. You can see here on this side of me over here, I have a circle, and that's the time of the segment we're in. On this side over here, I have a list. That's just a list of all the things we're going to be doing today. They all have numbers that are associated with the time, so should be pretty chill. All right, let's go get our legs warmed up here. Now this warm up, it's a 5-minute warm up. We're just trying to get blood flowing into our legs so we can use them throughout the ride today. A lot of you guys and girls, guys and gals, probably are way better at this than I am. But if you want to follow along, give me tips, let me know. I'd love to make them better. Also, trying to stay lively and alive during these is a super big challenge because usually I don't talk when I'm riding by myself. So just something I have to be aware of as I'm going. All right, let's go ahead and make sure we're breathing good. Yep. Okay. You'll notice that as I'm going here, my cadence, or the speed at which my feet are spinning, they're pretty consistent. I'm not changing speed a lot. And that's because changing speed too frequently can actually cause a lot of strain on your legs. So what I tend to do is I try to get a constant speed that I can hold, and I add and remove resistance accordingly. And usually adding more resistance will slow my legs down naturally, and I try to bring them up to speed. So it's always kind of like I want to make it the same speed if I can for me, because it feels the best if I can keep it the same. All right, so we got 2 minutes and 36 seconds left on this warm-up. Then we'll be diving straight into our light climb. So from those four areas, we have easy, medium, hard, extra hard. Easy, what we're currently doing. It's that level road. It's like you're walking on a sidewalk. There isn't much stopping you or slowing you down. You can do it pretty much all day. Think of you in Disneyland just walking. You're just going wherever you want. I don't know if I can say Disney. I might get sued by somebody. In case you didn't see the news, another big paid subscription exercise bike company that does exercises. The word Peloton means a group of riders. Got sued by a company called Mad Dog Cycles, which owns the word SPIN. Don't know if I can say it out loud, but they're currently under a lawsuit for something infringement because the dude that founded that Mad Dog exercise thing, he's trying to basically make money off that word. He copyrighted a verb. I think like if I were to say throw or catch, imagine that being a brand, like the brand's name is Throw. I mean, he literally copyrighted a verb back in the 70s, and the dude's making bank. He's built an empire around a word, just suing people. He's got a team of lawyers. Not making this up. He tried to sue me last year. So, good on them though. I'm not going to sue anybody. But as we're getting ready for this first light climb, we're going to go from easy to medium. So once again, easy to medium is going to be the easy road, to medium being like an easy staircase. The way we do that is by taking your knob on your bike and turning it just a little bit so you have a little bit more resistance. We want to feel the pedals pushing back on our feet a little bit. That'll be a good place to start. Being our first climb, this will be 3 minutes and 30 seconds. You can see over here, 3 minutes and 30 seconds. So we're going to be just easing into that, and then we'll have a recover for 2 minutes after that. So I just have my notes here to follow along because I'm not a professional. It's just to help people like me get on their exercise bikes and get a little less fat. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, add a little bit of resistance on the dial. Light climb here. Easy. So light climb, meaning we're just going up a small gradual climb. As this gets harder throughout this ride, you'll see me struggling more and more to speak. So just be aware that I'm working just as hard as you are, and I'm not trying to go easy on it. You'll see some people stop and start talking to you, and I don't know why that's a thing, but I know that speaking and spinning is exercising is very hard, but I want to show that we can do this together. And my voice should make you even more angry. Like, why is this guy talking? So that's the idea. Let's keep it going here. And as we're climbing this hill, try to imagine it in your head, what it looks like. You know, what's around you? Are there trees? Is there grass? Is it a desert? Is it in the snow? Hopefully it's not the latter. I don't want to do anything in the snow with a bike. I tried buying a fat bike. Every year I tried to get into it, and I don't know, maybe I did it wrong, but just couldn't find a groove. Just felt like I was slipping around and sweating to death in a jacket. And I do love mountain biking in the summer, though. I mean, that's where it's at. Some of you may not ride bikes at all. That's cool. These are great for your heart and all that stuff. I've got a friend, his name's Clint Pulver. And then Clint, if you're watching this, you should be on your bike right now. And if you're not on your bike, Clint, boy, I'm gonna come find you. So he started riding his bike, mountain bike, this past season. Huge inspiration for those around him. Really easy, doing some awesome stuff. But I want to call him out today to see if he did this class. So if you didn't, Clint, that's fine. I'm going to beat you up the hill. All right, minute left. We're on this light climb. You see it has hard exertion on there. For me, I like to give myself a little more of a push because I only get to do this exercise thing for 30 minutes, a couple times a week. So I've got to make it count, and I don't want to get lazy in it. I got to stop talking. I need to breathe. Okay. Someone suggested stock music and looked into it. It's a good idea. The problem is it all sounds super cheesy, so I don't know if it's something you'd all want to do. Oh, my foot fell out here. Whoops, okay. So 12 seconds left. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Pull that resistance off right here. I'm going to leave mine because it got a little easier for me. As your legs warm up, you'll notice things getting a bit easier and kind of smoother. So we'll keep pushing here. Okay. This next segment that you see here on this side over here is a sprint. What we want to do with a sprint, I mentioned keeping your speed the same, right? Well, there are exceptions where you can break that rule to get your heart rate up higher. So we want to get our heart rate as high as we can for a minute. If that means adding resistance, or if that means adding speed, or a little bit of both, that's what we want to do. So breathe deep, get rid of that stress from the day, breathe it out. It's you and me. Most of you, I already did this, you're just watching a recording, but we could do it live. It's just harder logistically to get people on the same schedule. So this is plenty. All right. 39, 38, 37. Feeling good. It's a good sign that I'm going to push myself little harder today. But remember, this is meant to be an easier ride. Don't kill yourself, but we do want to sweat. So if you're not sweating yet, well, I'm disappointed. You gotta get sweat going. Even if you're just damp or starting to get clammy, you gotta get sweating. Okay, you have 9 seconds. We're gonna sprint. I'm gonna add resistance. I'm gonna rotate my legs faster. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Full minute. See, I'm going a little faster here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. It's tough. I want to get that heart rate up. Get it up really high. So probably should feel it right now. If you weren't sweating before, you should be sweating now. Let's go. 30 seconds left. Okay. Come on. Give yourself that pep talk. We're sprinting. Don't give up. We're going to recover for a full minute here. Okay? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dial it back. Go ahead and recover. Oh man, I need to get in better shape, guys. So when I watch those classes that people sell, I just think there's no way that an instructor is going this hard. No way. They can prove me wrong, but there's no way I think that's true. They're going that hard. Okay, this next segment, we're gonna climb. I'm gonna walk you through this climb. We're gonna start easy, that first zone. We're gonna go to medium, and then hard. So I'm gonna walk you through it. So watch for the zones here. We're in zone 1, just easy, okay? 2, 1, that hill starting, okay? See that climb? Going up a hill, okay? Now I saw we have some hard of hearing individuals following along. So awesome. I was told yesterday that this list is making it possible for some people to follow along, and I never considered that before, and I'm so happy that I put this up because it's super helpful for those that can't hear. I think I have subtitles turned on my videos by default, but I'll check. Okay, when we get down to 230 on this timer, which is over here, we're gonna add a little bit of resistance, okay? Try to go from zone 1 to zone 2. Get on that staircase. We're walking up the stairs, okay? 235, 234, 33, keep it going. So I'm gonna add that resistance. If you added resistance, you should feel that pushing back on you now. Like someone's pushing on your feet a little bit. Should feel good, but uncomfortable, just a little bit uncomfortable. Great. Okay. Woo. Okay, we're gonna go to 130. When it hits 130, we're really gonna push into that hard. Okay, if that for you is a little bit more, add a little more. But I'm gonna add a little bit more, so I'm in the hard zone, which should make you sweat, make it hard to talk. So 45, 44, at 130, we're gonna push it into hard. Okay, so we were on easy, on medium, we're like halfway up this hill. 33, 32, 31, 30, push it. I'm adding a crank. Everyone's bike's a little bit different, but that should feel uncomfortable. You should hate this. Yeah, I hate this. Okay, got a whole minute left of this. Jeez. Okay. We have a recovery coming up, but don't think about it now. Don't know why I brought it up. If you don't, you shouldn't be thinking about it. Okay, minute left. Stay in the hard. Keep it hard. Keep it consistent. Come on. Get that breathing under control. Relax your shoulders. Relax your elbows. Chin up. Knees straight. 32, 31, 30. Let's go. Dude, this is hard. 15, 14, 13. We're gonna recover here. 10. Focus. Relax your upper body. 3, 2, 1. Pull it back. Recover, baby. So I know I went hard. If I can't talk, like a complete sentence. Okay. A minute left of recovery. Minute 5. What I want us all to do is regroup. Think about how far we've come to this point, where we're trying to go, which is 30 minutes of effort, okay? I know you can do it. If you can stand listening to me, you can stand riding for 30 minutes. Definitely. Okay, 37 seconds left. And what we're doing here is a sprint, then recovery. Each one's 2 minutes. Trying to balance it out here. So 2-minute sprint, 2-minute recovery, okay? Now you're probably saying, dude, that's way too much. I can't do that. That's okay. Your sprint, that's on you. But I want us sweating more by the end of that. So if that means going twice as hard or a third as hard from zone 2 to zone 3, easy, medium, hard, let's go for it. 3, 2, 1. Full crank for me. I have to do 2 cranks. I'm gonna up my cadence, so I'm spinning, rotating my legs faster. Gotta stop saying that word. All right. Should be a deep burn. What we have to do here is mentally break away from the pain and control it. So think in your head right now, I'm in control of this. May not feel like it, but the more you think it, the more true it becomes. This is your own body we're talking about. Your brain should be able to tell the legs what to do for the most part. Exertion. Let's go. Everyone, come on. 105, 104. We're coming to a minute here. Keep it strong. We have a 2-minute recovery after this. Okay? I'm just telling myself that. Let's go. We're getting close. I'm drenched. Let's go. 33, 30, okay? Okay. Okay, I have to focus here. I'm pushing hard. I'm in zone 4. That's the hardest one. It's called extra hard. 10 seconds. Come on. 2, 1. Pull it back. Pull it back. Oh, geez. Okay. Shake out those hands. All right. We got to relax. Breathe in deep. Breathe out. Let's recollect our minds here. And let's do a body scan, top to bottom. How you feeling? I'm feeling sweaty. You should feel extra sweaty. Okay. This next segment over here, segment 10, it's going to be a light climb for 3 minutes. So I know what you're thinking. Thinking of a dancing ice cream cone. Now you are. But we're going to hit this light climb. We're going to make sure we make through it consistently, because after the light climb, we have a sprint. Now, why are we doing this? Well, what this does is it gets our body fully warmed up for 3 minutes in a slightly uncomfortable state. And then for 45 seconds, we're going to go as hard as we can. I'm talking, there's that easy, number 1, 2, medium, 3, hard, 4, hardest. Everyone that's been doing this so far is at the 9 minutes left mark, which means we've done most of the ride. This is the ending of it, the last third or less. This light climb, though, should prep us for that big push at the end, the big finale. The recovery, interesting after that, is just so we don't hurt ourselves coming down off that high. So 3, 2, 1, same resistance here, but we're prepping our mind for that hill. We're already hitting it. It's going to end up here, right here. It's coming up. So let's get ready for it. Very end is super steep, okay? Okay, 230, I'm going to add a little resistance. It's a little bit of resistance here, so I can feel more resistance on my feet. Easy to medium. Zone 1, zone 2. There's 4 zones total. This isn't rocket science. Just try to gauge your resistance here. I'm cranking mine up. I'm feeling that resistance. I went from zone 1 to zone 2. I just know I'm working a little bit harder. Let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Try to match a cadence of your feet that feels like work, okay? Okay. Keep it going. We're at 2 minutes now. What we're going to do next here is we're going to add a little bit at 130. So we're going to kind of get in between zone 2 and zone 3, okay? I'm going to go up. Really not hit it that hard, but 130, we're going to go up a little bit. So we just want to get more blood pumping through those veins. Just going all around, okay? Man, it's so hard to talk and do this. Okay, 133, 32, 31, 30. Push it a little bit more. We're building like Legos, okay? Push it, push it. Okay, I'm drenched in sweat. Okay, 14, 13, 12, keep going, 11, 10. At that minute mark, we're gonna push a little more, entering that hard zone, okay? 2, 1, another crank. Okay, I just went from easy, medium, I'm now in hard, okay? No excuses here. We're almost done, okay? Okay, let's go. Okay. All right, 33, 32. Keep it going. But it's tough. Keep going now. Don't give up. Okay? 18, 17, 16, 15. Come on. 12, 11. You know you can do this. We're going to sprint. It's the hardest you can do, okay? Hardest you can do. Go. That was a full crank and a half. Right there. Oh, shoot. Really push it. I want to hear you suffering through the internet. Here we go. Focus. Relax your shoulders. Straighten that back out. Put that butt out. Put that chest out proud. Let's go. 12, 11, 10. Come on. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Pull it up. Recover with me. Free. You feel that? That's pain. It's a good pain, but it's not nice. Hurts. Okay. Takes me a good minute to get back. Come back down to earth. Okay. That was the zone 4, just extra hard. I don't know if I'm gonna recover it now, but in this recovery, we're gonna cruise here into a cool down. Now, a cool down in an easier ride like this, it just meant your heart rate back down. So we got it up really high. I mean, you should be peaking out. Whatever that number is, I don't know what mine is, but you should definitely feel your heart beating in your chest super fast right now. Okay. So a little bit of resistance here in this cool down, recovery here. And the cool down wants to keep the same exact thing going here. Okay. We're gonna focus on breathing. Okay. 17, 16, 15. Great job, by the way. You've done the whole class almost. There's only a few minutes left here. And that's just the cool down, okay? 2, 1. Nice and consistent. We're gonna breathe. Breathe in. Hold it. Breathe out. It should be a little harder to do right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. In. Out. You should just feel your body start to get more collected with each breath in. So breathe in. Breathe out. Now, focus on breathing from your diaphragm, not your chest. So don't huff and puff. Breathe from here. Okay. You want to suck that air in, scoop out all that bad air, push it out. And this must sound super strange. You noticed I didn't add music to this ride. What I'm going to try to do in the future is incorporate some kind of system that can play a YouTube video the same time as this in the same web page. So you click this, they both open, and there's 2 videos side by side. One's this, one's music. If you would prefer not to and use your own music, great. Something as simple as a Bluetooth speaker in your room while this is playing on your TV is great. I don't know. I don't make money off these, and I hate these to be blocked for people because of music. It's a dumb reason. As we keep cooling down here, we're gonna slow down our cadence. We're gonna slow down our legs a little bit at the minute mark. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slow those legs down. Slow them down. Let's breathe again. In, out. Okay, we should be feeling a lot better. I feel like I'm fully recovered. I'm just covered in sweat. If you can see that or not, but it is nasty. I put down some yoga mats. Keep it clean, but it's still gross. If you're not sweating hard enough, I'd invite you to do this ride again tomorrow or the next day and try to push a little more, or try one of the other classes that are free to see if one fits your needs better. I'm trying to make these as diverse as I can by myself. I Would love to get some more people volunteering to instruct, mostly because I have to exercise without talking sometimes, so I can push a little harder. I'm pushing hard though. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's it. Okay, let's coast to a stop here. We're just doing a couple stretches. So let those legs stop. Left leg back. We're gonna stand up out of the saddle, legs straight, back straight, drop your heels, and go ahead and count it out here for 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate those legs. Put your right leg back. Same thing, drop them 15 seconds. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna come down, unclip if you're clipped in, or just step off. We're gonna stretch our thighs out here. So left leg up, grab your toe, pull it towards your butt. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, bring it down slowly. Next leg up, grab your toe to your butt. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Great job. Thanks for joining today. Making some more content here in the future. This is season 2. If you haven't seen season 1, go try it out. Season 2 is going to be basically the same, just new rides. But thanks for joining, and I'll see you next time.